game time. He looked good today. Continuing to improve. But let's see how he feels after today's practice. Last time.
With how immense playmaking has developed since Fred's been out, what influence do you see that having on his role even when Fred returns?
Yeah, so what we saw before Fred went down was another guy that can initiate offense out there, make it easier on Fred to be the recipient sometimes, and he'll only continue to grow with his experience and the time he's getting now. So I think the one benefit is that other guys are put in different roles and get to expand their game. So seeing that with that man, obviously, his highest just numbers.
It seemed like a lot of defensive work today. What were some of the keys that you guys were focusing on?
Main thing is communication and physicality. When we do that, we're a good team. When we don't, we give everybody a chance. And so getting back to being one of the top defensive teams in areas we've slipped there, and obviously the one that stands out, especially against Utah, lately has been our poor defensive rebound. So communication, first of all, everybody being on the same page, and then finishing the play with the rebound where we've been hurt quite a bit lately.
How important is Fred to Alperen's success in particular? It seems like Fred is the real organizer of your offense, so to speak.
Yeah, he's big. I think as other guys have grown into that role, they have to figure out what plays we like to get Alperen in, what shots we want to get him. But Fred does that pretty naturally, and so they have a good thing in their two-man game, or just in general, Fred getting us into sets that benefit Alperen. So I'd say Fred is crucial to our whole ecosystem and what we do because of his IQ and the headiness that he plays with. And so we're missing some of that, but other guys are getting the opportunity and improving as well.
Does that also extend to Fred being another shooter who can space the floor and kind of take some gravity off of Alperen's side?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when we signed Fred, the beauty of him was that he could play on and off ball. He had been with Siakam and Kawhi Leonard and those guys, and not only been a handler, but a recipient, and because of the shooting, obviously, that stands out. So something he does pretty naturally, and something I'm sure he'll welcome. Get some easier shots instead of having to create and be on the ball all the time.
Just to be clear on him, you want to see how he feels after the workout today?
Yes, how he responds to the practice where we did some live work.
You played 4 sets of back-to-backs in a row. In your time in the NBA, have you ever seen anything like this as far as the schedule?
No, I haven't. It's obviously odd, going into All-Star break and then coming out playing 2 more. You do get the days of rest in between. Obviously, there's no more 4 or 5 nights like back in the day, but back-to-backs are back-to-backs still, especially with the travel, on a game like Utah. So you try to take that into account, and obviously, with Steven and Tari and some guys being limited that can't play in the second nights, it affects us some ways, but like I said, no excuse, but understanding that's part of it. And the schedule's tough, and until you improve as a team and the league expects you a little bit more, you're going to get the short end of the stick sometimes.
How's Jason doing? Will he be available for the next
His back is a little tight. He's getting some work in now, but held him out of the contact portions today.